Hey guys, it's B-Dawg and welcome back to another reaction, and today we're gonna react to Jacksepticeye next reading your comments. So Swaggy, reading your comments, episode 74. And this time we're gonna do it. So let's begin this one. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. 15 minutes and 26 seconds.
With Jacksepticeye.
A tip to find hotties. You should try going to a place where it gets warmer. What's it like to have millions of notifications on Twitter and YouTube? I have no idea because I turned them all off ages ago. Anybody who has any sort of significant following on any social media have notifications turned off. Otherwise it would just drain your phone battery all the time and you'd have non-stop notifications coming in. I remember Twitter did something last year, or at the start of this year even, where they updated the system, and for some reason all notifications came in automatically when you updated, and I had to turn them off again. So like when I turned on my phone that morning, all of a sudden all these notifications came in at once, and you can't handle them. You can't keep up with them at all. It's insane. Have you ever thought about buying a 3D printer? I have, and then I realized how stupid that would be because I'd have nothing to 3D print. I'd end up 3D printing something benign and useless, and then I'd be like, oh cool, that was fun, and then never ever use it again. Can you tell my internet to go faster? It's getting annoying now because I can't watch your videos. Go faster! Did it work? Wait, I think really hard about it. Hopefully that worked. Jack, why do people say you are loud? I really don't think you're loud at all. No, I'm not deaf. But I'm super loud! I just know how to edit the audio so it doesn't make your ears bleed. Prepare to be astonished! Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna prepare. Okay. Go! Nothing. Been here since 500k subs. Love your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. 500k subs seems like such a really long time ago, when really it was only like, what, a year and a couple of months ago? Which is absolutely bonkers to think about. But thank you so much for being here and staying here more than anything. A lot of people come over to different channels, but it's keeping somebody there and keeping them entertained and keeping like that kind of standard consistent with people that is like the real hallmark of it. So thank you so much for being here and staying with me all this time. I really appreciate the support. Jack! What is your hair flavor? It's lime! Do you get noticed in public very much for being a really popular YouTuber? A couple of months ago, it was a very time-based thing. I think I've answered this before, actually, so I apologize if I have. There's a lot of questions all the time. But a little while ago, whenever I went out, if it was before like 5 o'clock, then I might get recognized like twice a week, maybe. But now it's like no matter what time I go out, it seems to be that somebody recognizes me whenever I'm out in the shop. So that is so awesome. Thank you so much, by the way. Any of you who have ever come up to me, if you ever see me out and about, please, by all means, come up and say hi. I'm not going to bite. I'm not going to like hate it or anything. The only thing I dislike is if I'm sitting here and somebody calls to my door. That's the only thing that I'd say is like off limits. But, like, if I'm ever out and about and you ever see me, please, by all means, come up to me. I love meeting people. Jack, what does it feel like to be a dolphin?
Feel like a good human, thank you.
Know your real name is Sean? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that cat's out of the bag from a very, very long time ago. And even then, it wasn't even a case of me, like, trying to keep it secret, or I didn't pick Jack as the name to try and, like, sidetrack people and then they'd be like, oh, I found your name, Sean. It was never a case like that. Jacksepticeye was a thing I already had and I used that. I was never trying to hide the fact that my name is Sean. Jack! You're a mutant, bro! Technically, we all are. Because that's kind of what evolution is. It's mutations and, like, furthering the species or the genes or whatever. So, technically, we're all mutations. We're all X-Men. So, Sean, why do you think a lot of YouTubers that move from different countries move to California like Dahi and Minilad? It's usually a case of two reasons.
That happens.
One, it's either opportunities. They go over to California because that's, like, the main... That's, like... It's not just that it's YouTube central, it's that like that's where everything YouTube based goes on. It's kind of like showbiz central. And while you might not go for showbiz, you go there for like opportunities to do more things. Because here in Ireland, there's not a whole lot to do. And if you want to do stuff with other YouTubers or YouTube themselves, there's not a whole lot you can do from here. So going to California, especially LA, really helps. And also friendships. I know those guys play with a lot of American YouTubers who live in the LA area or the California area or close enough. So moving there lets them meet them in real life as well. And also do stuff with them. So it's a mix of both. My husband and I respect you highly. You are mature and respectful with your comedy, which is incredibly rare. Keep doing you. I don't know how many people would agree with that. Don't even know if I'd agree with that myself. I've never thought that my stuff was mature or respectful, especially my jokes, because I do a lot of dick jokes or whatever. But thank you so much. I'm really glad that you guys like what I do. And to say that you respect me highly is a really nice thing to say. I'm really appreciative of that. But again, I don't know if my stuff is mature or respectful. I always feel bad because some people are like, oh, my 6-year-old daughter loves you. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm appropriate for that age group or anything. But I mean, if parents are fine with it, I am fine with it. So if you think I'm respectful and I'm mature, then thank you. I really appreciate that. Will you ever get a green screen? I have a green screen. It's actually in my wardrobe over there, just hiding. I got it a while ago and I thought I was going to use it for certain things. I was never going to use it as like to crop out my outline. I was never going to do like the Ken and Felix thing where it's just you in the bottom of the screen. Not that I have anything against that, I just don't personally like it, and I move a lot on screen all the time, and whenever you move too fast for green screen stuff, it tends to blur a small bit, and I don't really like it. It ends up making me look a little bit fake, but I have the blue curtain as my backdrop, and a lot of people think that that's a blue screen that I just don't use, that I don't chroma key myself out. That's not the point of why I got it, I just like the colour blue, and I thought it was a nice kind of neutral colour, so... I don't know, I'd never get a green screen to like crop myself out, put it that way. How gangster are you? So fucking gangster. This one time, I took the milk carton out of the fridge, didn't even use the glass, drank it straight from the carton. What up?
Dog alive. Oh my god. Is it ads? I knew it.
Premium is an experience that gives
I didn't know the ads come.
So you can listen with...
Okay, I'm gonna take 10. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Upload on this Irish internet. Are you a wizard? Irish internet for the most part is pretty shitty, no matter where you go. But that's why I moved to this apartment in the first place, because I wanted to do YouTube a lot more. Well, not do it a lot more. I was still doing it the same way, but I just wanted to.
Yep, it's good time for editing some stuff.
If I ever needed to upload stuff really fast, that I could actually do it. Because I used to spend, any of you who don't know, when I was back in the log cabins when I used to live back there, I used to like spend all night uploading. I'd edit my videos, render them, and then I'd upload them, and it would take literally all night while I was asleep to upload them for the next day. And I moved here, and I'm so glad that the internet here is amazing and it's super fast. So that's how I'm able to do it. I'm in labor. Baby Jack Erin will be here soon. I can't wait to share pictures with you. Wait, are you seriously in labor? Well, this was October 2nd. So that was a couple of days ago. So did you tweet me while you were in labor? Not only that, but did you tweet me a septic comments thing while in labor? I think you had more important things to be doing at that moment, but that's awesome. Congrats if you had a baby. I haven't seen any pictures or anything yet. Oh, I'm so bad at keeping up to date with Twitter lately. I'm so sorry, but I really wish you all the best. Also, Jack Erin, as in like Eren Yeager. What a badass name. What is the funniest story you can tell? Okay, funny story. Here we go. Once there was these two kids, and they went off to school together, but on their way to school, they got stopped by this old man, and the old man was like, oh, hey, kiddies, wanna come for a trip? And the kids thought that he had drugs or he was trying to kidnap them or whatever. But the old man, all he wanted to do was share a small little old moment with these two kids before his last dying breath. So the kids said no, and after that, they were really sad, but then they got ice cream on the way back from school, after they had all their classes and everything, and it was a good day. That wasn't a fucking funny story at all. What will your next long series be? I keep getting asked this question a lot lately. Whenever you do a series, and especially when I've done stuff like The Escapist, Subnautica, other games in general, and those things kind of slow down or they stop, everyone's always wondering, like, what's your next big series going to be? First off, I have absolutely no idea. I have, like, a load of series going already. I've, like, Fran Bow, the Troll Face Quest games are going. I have Plague Inc. on the go. Dishonored is still kind of going on as well. Like, there's a lot of stuff still going on at the same time, but people, for some reason, people don't seem to think of them as series. They're like, oh, well, that's just you uploading stuff until the next big thing comes along, which is not the case. I really wish people didn't have that mentality, because it puts a lot of pressure on me, because right now there's not that many games coming out, and there's not that many stuff to play, or I don't know what the next big thing is going to be, and I'm really struggling to find games that I think people are going to want to watch, and that's why I'm playing a lot of one-off games, because I'm trying to find stuff that I think is cool, or I think is fun, or I think that is a joy to record and watch. But then people are always like, what's the next big series going to be? You stop Subnautica, what's going to replace it? And that kind of thing. And it puts a lot of pressure on YouTubers to come up with the next big thing for themselves. So please, cut me some slack and be a bit more mindful about what's going on. Please don't, like, wait for the next big thing to happen. It'll happen whenever it happens. I have no idea what it's going to be. But please just enjoy what goes up when it goes up. It's spoopy season. How do you feel? Spooper duper. Jack! How tall are you? About this tall. Also, that's toothpaste, by the way, before you get any ideas. It's not what you think it is. It's toothpaste. I couldn't watch your videos for a whole fucking day. How did you survive? Good God, I hope you had some nice cake and cookies to get you through that time. Otherwise, I have no idea how you dealt with the withdrawals of that. Good God, Tongue, do what you're supposed to do. Dear Jack, you need to bring back your intro from Turbo Dismount Part 11. I really don't. The reason it didn't come back is because I felt like an intro didn't suit me. For any of you who don't know, Part 11 of Turbo Dismount, and I think it was a Windlands video I uploaded on the same day, there was an intro, an animated intro from James Farr, the guy who's done my Five Nights at Freddy's animations and who did the current outro animation.
Oh, he
did one where it was like a robot and everything, and it was like, it was really cool, and I really liked it. But it didn't feel like me. It felt like it was trying to make the channel a bit too... It made the channel feel a bit too distant from everything. It made it try and be too professional in a way. I know that sounds silly, but there's something endearing, I think, about a channel when you go onto it. It's just like, top of the morning, my name is Jacksepticeye, and it's just me there straight away into the game. And the last thing you need is an intro blocking, like, straight into the game. I want to start a video and get straight into the game as fast as possible. I think everyone who's watching likes that as well, especially if you're watching a playlist. There's nothing worse than people with, like, 20-second long intros and you're watching a playlist from them, and every video you have to watch the intro. So I was just like, nah, it doesn't really suit me. I tested it out. I don't really like it. Moving on. Jack! I hear you give really good hugs. Is that true? Yes, it is. I give amazing hugs. These bad boys are hugging machines. Because I have, like, chimpanzee arms. Like, I'm not that tall or anything, but my arms seem to be a bit longer than they should be. Or I can reach them out a bit further than I should be able to or something. I don't know. I feel like I have really long arms. So I'm able to just get right around. I'm able to wrap right around. Almost fucking double over. But ask any of the people who've met me, who've given me hugs at conventions. I've given pretty good hugs. I hope. Yeah, that does it for this
okay, that's it.
Video. I hope you guys are still enjoying this series. You guys seem to enjoy it still, anyway, and I really love it. I love connecting with you all the time and seeing what you have to see. Or seeing what you have to say. I know I pick a lot of, like, random stuff a lot of the times, but usually it's like I'd be going down through them and be like, oh, I have a cool response to that, or I feel like I should be answering this. So for any of you wondering, there's never any method to getting into these videos. I see a lot of people sending me stuff all the time, like, please read in the next comments video. And that's usually never a way to get into the comments video. So if you just leave a good comment on these videos, I'm likely to see it and put it in anyway. So please, there's no way of getting into it, like, 100%. So please stop asking me how you get into them. It's still a ton of fun to record, and I really love doing these. I love just sitting down and reading all the stuff that people have to say, because I do read a gargantuan amount of comments. A lot of them repeat themselves a lot of the time, so I don't put them in. That's why they might feel a bit shorter sometimes. But I do read a shit ton of them. I remember going to a reading comments video before, and it said there was 24,000 comments on the video, which was nuts. And I actually went through them all. I didn't even think I was. I was just scrolling through them, trying to pick out the best ones. And then I reached the bottom and I couldn't scroll any further. And I thought to myself, how the hell did I just go through 24,000 comments? Which was crazy. But anyway, thank you guys for being here and being so active in this series all the time and making it what it is. This series is not without any of you, so that's awesome, and I really love doing this. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch the like button in the face like a boss, and I may as well roll. But thank you guys now. We'll see all your dudes. There we go. We got a bike. What's the bike for? What did I do? What?
Oh!
What the fuck?
That's messed up.
What? Again, it's toothpaste. It's not. It's not what you think it is. I need to wash my clothes. Ah.
Okay, that's it. We done it. Alright, that's it for Tuesday's reaction video. By tomorrow, doing only one reaction video before Mario Thursdays or any other videos or SML or something. I will do it like tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow. And I will do Total Drama tomorrow before SML or SMG4 came up to it, so I can just premiere it tomorrow. So I just gotta get through it. So let me check about this. There it is. Alright, let me check. There's another Mario does things this week. I don't think so. So that's it. I will see about that. Alright, that's it. So check out Jacksepticeye. Check out my channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Follow me on Nintendo Switch, Snapchat. But Animal Crossing New Horizon on my dream mattress is down below description. Animal Crossing DLC out since last year. Mario Kart DLC out since March, and Wave 3 will be coming tomorrow. Then Nintendo Switch Sports out since April, Fall Guys out since June, and Splatoon 3 since September. And check out my Discord down below. And that is it. And I'll see you guys next time. So then, peace.
You are hilarious. Jump down or jump around. I say jump around, okay?
Sure, whatever.
Ouch.
Devin!
Man, that guy's got baggage. Jump down? Yeah. Jump
Jump
down.
around. Okay, looks like it's time for our first family meeting.
Ow.
Team meeting. Hello? Dawn?
What are you doing here? Did you skip the challenge?
No, we finished it. I take it we're first then.
Yes. Congratulations. Okay,